This ukulele lesson is going to teach you how to play My Favorite Things, the classic song from The Sound of Music. We're going to have a lot of fun as we sing and play this song. We're going to have a slow run through. I'll be teaching you about 3/4 time, how to mute the strings to make the rhythm more crispy, and even touch upon modal, mixture, and warming up our voice. There are timestamps down below so you can enjoy the different sections of this video. My name is Fuchs. This is Ukulele Zen. There are links to song sheets and bonus lessons to take you deeper into this song in the video description below. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you coming along for the ride. Let's dive right in. Let's begin with a slow, easy run through of the song. We'll warm up our hands and our voices. To do this, sit forward in your chair, place your feet on the floor, and strum the E minor chord. Take a deep breath and just listen to your chord. Create a little bubble around your practice as you listen. This is the time just for you to listen and make friends with your music. Leave the troubles of the world at the practice room door. Let's strum and sing the melody. We're just going to be playing long chords. Notice how I'm just strumming long chords. Sing this melody with me. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Notice how it's so much easier to sing and strum at the same time when we're just simplifying the rhythm. Pay attention to your intonation, relax your throat, and let's sing this again. Then we'll move on to the second phrase. Here we go. Oh, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. C. Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Next, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Now, what we're doing is we're, of course, warming up our voice in a gentle way. Breathe deeply. Feel yourself sighing into the note. Just open up and take a moment to warm up. It really makes a big difference. Now that we've warmed up our voices and our hands are familiar with the chord structure, let's strum in 3/4 time. This is one of my favorite patterns. It's a nice, easy pattern. Hold down your E minor chord, and we're going to strum this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I'm doing is I'm plucking the 4th string on beat 1 with my thumb, 1, and then 2 up strums with my index finger. 2, 3. Let's play this together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Count as you play and look at your hand. Try to get a sense of fluidity to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now there are, of course, many different grooves for 3/4 time, but this is a really good one to begin. There's a link down below where you can be guided through a whole practice routine for all of these rhythms. But let's continue playing the entire song in this way. Then we're going to go deeper. 1, 2, 3. Next verse. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. So there you go, a slow run through, just getting used to that pattern. If you're enjoying this video so far, will you do me a huge favor? Reach out, click that like button. It helps YouTube to spread my content to more viewers like you. Be sure to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you keep in the loop of every time I make a new video. And be sure to check the links in the video description below for more bonus lessons and tutorials to take you deeper into your music. I want to teach you a really incredible technique for making your strums much more musical. Now, the technique I want to share with you is muting. Listen to the difference. I'll pick up the tempo. to hold down your E minor chord, and we play this. 1, 2, 3. Notice what I did. After 2, 1, 2, I just touch ever so lightly with this part of my hand. Look at your hand and find out which part is comfortable for you to mute. Take just a moment to pay attention to which part of your hand likes to mute, and keep some awareness on your index finger because you're going to need it just a moment later. Let's play it together, bringing the mute into our 3/4 strum. 1, 2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. So much more musical. Bright and la 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 la. That mute really helps to make the rhythm crisp. Now, if you want to go deeper into this subject, be sure to click this little white button. At any time during this lesson, you'll be able to access all the bonus content and an entire library of tutorials waiting for you at my membership page. Let's keep on going with the lesson. So glad you're here. Now, the next section of the song, we move to a major key. The melody doesn't change, but the harmony changes to E major. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Isn't that amazing? The melody is still the same, even though the harmony behind it changes. And that's because the melody does not include the third of the chord. So the melody doesn't outline whether it's major or minor, allowing the harmony, the background harmony, to change. It's kind of a brilliant move by Rodgers and Hammerstein, I have to say. The E major chord is not very difficult. Let me talk you through it. And if you want some extra help, I've created a whole tutorial about it. It's right up here. Just click that dot and you'll be taken to a video outlining 3 ways to play the E major chord. Take your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky and place them all on the 4th fret. Your index finger comes back here to the 2nd fret. What's tricky sometimes is that we have to angle our hand and make sure that the thumb isn't cramping. And you get a nice E major chord. The next chord after this is A major, but that's not too bad because look, your middle finger's already on the A string, on the G string. Slide it down 2 frets and voila, you get your other finger. And you know, just taking a moment to pay attention to the choreography is a wonderful practice. Once again, put your cell phone timer on or use an egg timer and just spend a minute doing one thing. Paying attention, breathing, smiling. This makes your practice deeper, more effective, and it can turn your practice chair into the most comfortable seat in your home. There is just one more section of the song. It uses essentially the same chords, and there is one more change from minor to major. Strum along with whatever rhythm you like. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. And if you wanted to go back to the top, you play the B7 chord, which turns you back around to the top. All right, friends, let's play the entire song from start to finish. You can strum the basic strum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can add the mutes if you like. And you can also try that 2-bar pattern. I tend to add that 2-bar pattern at the end of a phrase. Follow along however you like to strum. Let's have fun. Thanks for watching. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells, and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Just hang on the E major chord for a moment, and then we move on. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. And back. Congratulations, you made it all the way through. I love this song. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you made it all the way to the end, leave a comment down below and let me know. I look forward to seeing you in another video sometime soon.